We'd like to welcome you here inside of Thermopolis Middle School, home of the Bobcats. And, well, for those who are tuning in, we got some bad news regarding our end here. We got some technical gremlins with our camera that were not present in the high school games last night. We don't know what's going on with the camera. It's not wanting to connect to our laptop. So we apologize for this, but it looks like we might have to go back to our roots here before we started using our camera. We used to be audio only when we were on Facebook, and looks like we're hearkening back to those old days. So we apologize to our fans watching. We might not be able to get video for the upcoming game against Shoshone either. We're planning to broadcast that game whether or not Rocky or Thermop makes it. We're going to be broadcasting on behalf of Shoshone in that next game. So we are underway here, so we're going to have to be as descriptive as a children's book here for this one. Thermopolis does win the tip-off here, and they will come here to the near side. And by the way, a little bit of practice, I guess, because we're not going to be allowed to video for regionals anyway, so I guess it's a little bit of a practice run. I guess that's what bright side to look at it. So they're actually going to redo the tip-off here. Gavin Livingood there with number 33. Sorry. I can't get his name right now, but we are underway here. Bobcats do win the tip-off. Garrison underneath to Livingood. He'll have it on the free throw line, and they'll call it the traveling violation. Ooh. And we forgot to switch out the high school graphics for the middle school one, it looks like. So ignore the team's records. Those are from the high school team. Rocky Mountain with the ball here on the baseline. They'll give it to the near side. 45's got it. He's going to have it on the text. They're still trapped in their own side of the floor, and this one will sail out of bounds and back to the Bobcats. Rocky Mountain coming into this game, the number 5 seed. Of course, the Bobcats swept the Grizzlies to begin during the course of the season. Well, here they go. Tanner DeLay tries to give the pass up near the baseline. This is going to go out of bounds off of number 33. Jax May, the 8th grader. We do have first and last names associated with these players now because they actually provided a program for this tournament. So thank you, Hot Springs County School District, and of course the participating schools for that. Here comes Garrison. That one's up and no good off the right side of the iron. They're going to take this one back up to Jax May. And stolen right on away. Weber, he'll try to float this one up, and it's taken away near the Bobcat head. Here comes Rocky down the right side. He'll take the jump shot from the mid-range. It's up and it's in. So Rocky leads 2-0 to start this tournament. Winner of this game will take on the Shoshone Wranglers right after this. Garrison having a little bit of problems there. He'll pass up to the far side up to Weber. He'll move near side up near the text. Now up to the corner to Collimer. Collimer being hounded. He'll move left side. Kicks it out here to Garrison. Garrison up to DeLay. DeLay, bounce pass, tipped there and off the leg of the referee. And here comes DeLay. He'll pick it up. Gavin Livingood up to the corner. Weber lets it go for the corner. No good from the near side. And then it's going to go out of bounds, and Tanner DeLay tried to chase it down. Jaden Sheeler will head to the baseline here for Rocky. Again, to those who are tuning in, we apologize. There is no video right at this moment. We're still trying to diagnose the issue. We're still trying everything we can. Unfortunately, it doesn't look very promising. We might actually, I know I said I was going to broadcast the Shoshone game regardless of who wins, but Bobcats don't win. We might not broadcast this one because we might have to go back and get another webcam. Shot is up and it's no good. They're up and in for Gavin Livingood to tie the game off the left side. He had it there on that high post. They'll toss this one in. Here comes Rocky. Rocky and a lot of issues here. There are 3 men in the backcourt here for the Bobcats. Weber trying to chase him down. Now DeLay will pick it up. And it looks like they're going to call a timeout here, so we will take a quick breather here. Rocky Mountain timeout. Their first one of the game. Looks like 60 seconds. We'll be back. You are listening to middle school boys basketball on Two Basins Sports Network. Voice of the Bobcats. We'll be right back. I'd like to welcome you back here inside of Thermopolis Middle School, home of the Bobcats. Obviously no camera for those just tuning in. Again, we apologize. Technical gremlins, I guess. Of course, it has to happen during the tournament. Rocky Mountain getting it started again off the timeout. Moving left side here is to J.O. Sheeler. Shot is up and it's no good. Rebounded there by Jax May up the right side. That one misses off the left side of the board. Yeah, here comes Lane Colomer down the right side. Now onto the text, he'll move left side. Now here comes Soren Weber. Now kicks up to the corner there on the far side to Tanner DeLay. Now to Weber. Now right side here to Colomer. Colomer back to DeLay. Back up to Weber. He'll give it up to DeLay. And here comes Colomer on the right wing. He'll drive with the right side. Shot is up and a foul. 2 shots coming up here for Lane Colomer. Lane Colomer, a kid that needs no introduction. He's been very dangerous anywhere he's shot the ball this season. Up on the front row here will be 33 and 45. Jax May and Jaden Sheeler. Tanner DeLay and Gavin Livingood will be on the second rung of the free throw line. The key, I should say. And then Jackson Sponsel and J.O. Sheeler will be on the last row. Colomer misses his first shot. This one is up and no good for the second one. He'll try to grab his own rebound. He'll give it up to Tanner DeLay. It's up off the right side. No good there and taken by Jaden Sheeler. Falls to the floor there. They'll pass it up forward here to J.O. Sheeler. Sheeler with it on the Bobcat head. He'll look to go left side. Now onto the text. He'll move right side, number 24, Lucas Miller. And this is going to be a blocking foul here, it looks like. So let's see here. Trying to be as descriptive as we can with no video assistance. Number 23 will get ready to inbound, Jackson Sponsel. Rocky Mountain wearing the brown uniforms with the yellow stripe down the side. Yellow lettering and numbering. Rocky across the chest. And moving right to left across your mobile device, computer, TV screen, or whatever. Tried to take the shot there. It did not go well for Rocky. It'll go back to the Bobcats as they whistle it dead. Colomer will pass this one into Weber. They'll pass it back up on the bounce pass here to the near side. Chest passing here between Weber and Colomer. Colomer will move to the far side on the pick set by Weber. Bounce pass near side to Weber. Now chest pass up to Lane Colomer. He'll go left side. Tries to get the shot. It's up and it slips through his hands. Out of bounds there and back to the Grizzlies. Again, one more time for those who are still tuning in, because we know at this point in the live stream we start to get people flooding in. No video for this one. Unfortunately, our camera is not wanting to cooperate. Unlike regionals, we do not have any restrictions on video. It's just that our camera decided to go on strike today. Near side, here comes Jax May. He'll get the bounce pass underneath to J.O. Sheeler. This one take it back. Colomer through traffic near side. He'll hang back near the volleyball line. Soren Weber far side up to Colomer. He'll go drive left side. Tanner DeLay in the wing. He'll pass right side up near the volleyball line. Here comes Tanner DeLay left side in the practice court. Now to Sharon here. A little bit of a lob pass there up to Soren Weber. Will Garrison into the game now. He kind of just did his cut there. 24 tips it. Garrison in the backcourt. They'll let it slide. Right side here to Soren Weber on the text near side. He'll give it up to Garrison. Now DeLay up far side up into the corner, up near the Rocky Mountain bench. Here comes Livingood on the free throw line near side to Soren Weber for 3. It's up no good. Rebounded here by Jax May. May on the far side. And tipped and stolen away. Tanner DeLay down the left side. Ball is loose. And taken back by Jax May, the 8th grader. He'll get it up near side through the fingers of number 45. Shot is up from the corner, up no good. From Jackson Sponsel. Taken back by Tanner DeLay inside the Rocky paint. 1:40 to go in the first quarter. You're listening to the A-Team Conference quarterfinal here from Thermopolis. Right now, Ten Sleep taking on Grable up at Hot Springs County High School. Garrison with it near side from the text now, driving inside the paint, kicks back out. Weber will let it fly. It's up, it's no good. Soren Weber's been a very dangerous three-point. Oh, there we go. Taken away by Garrison. Comes from behind. Here comes Weber inside the Colomer. Up the left side. Up and in. 4-2. Bobcats take the lead here in the Big Horn Conference quarterfinal. 23, tipped by Soren Weber, and a lot of problems back there and rough riding for Jackson Sponsel as he'll fall back up near the baseline. (43-30) checking in for Rocky. That is Dally Malson and Cameron Minchow. His brother had a really good game for the Grizzlies varsity team last night. Really liked what I saw from Minchow last night for the Grizz. Despite the loss, 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. 23, Jackson Sponsel trying to get past Soren Weber. Double team here, picked up by Tanner DeLay, near side. 33, Jax May up the right. It's up and it's no good. Gets his own rebound. That one's up and no good. And William Garrison trying to rip it away, and they'll call the whistle. 44 seconds to go in the first quarter of this one. Number 4 seed Thermopolis Bobcats. They swept Rocky during the regular season, but they are struggling a little bit here in this conference quarterfinal. Coming out of the game is Soren Weber. Checking into the game is Jarrett Cornella, just like Soren, a very, very powerful shooter. I'd say their best three-point shooter on the team. He did not play against Rocky in the regular season finale because he was really sick. But now he's back, he's well, he's ready to go. We talked to him last night after the varsity game, actually. He is ready to play here today. So it goes out of bounds on the far side there on the Bobcat side of the floor. I keep wanting to call him Paul. Lane Collimer gets it up near side there to Jarrett Cornella. Garrison back to Collimer, now to Cornella, into the corner now to Tanner DeLay on the near side. Over his head, they'll try to chase this one back up near the free throw line. And that is going to be a backcourt violation on the Bobcats, as Collimer didn't really have much of an option there. He kind of had to try and pick it up. Either way, it was probably going to be a turnover because they could touch the ball themselves and get the backcourt, or Rocky would have picked it up for the steal. So I think I'd take the backcourt over the steal any day there. Here they come near side on the inbound on the near side. Tanner DeLay pokes it out, goes up toward the purple, and this one's going to go back up to the Bobcats. So Tajeo Sheeler will get the turnover here for Rocky. And here comes Lane Collimer passing it near side. Cornella on the top of the Bobcat. He'll go far side. Here comes Garrison now to Cornella up top. Now near side to Collimer. Slings it back over on the left wing to Cornella. Now back to Collimer. Collimer far side up to Cornella. They're going to get a bit of a bounce pass there. Chest pass up the left side corner. Garrison pump fakes. He'll give it on back Cornella. He'll try it. It's blocked. Cameron Minchow on the block for Rocky. And they'll bring it up toward the far side, but he won't get anywhere past the timeline before the buzzer sounds. And we'll be right back inside of Thermopolis Middle School, Donald T. Simpson Gymnasium in just a moment. You're watching the 2025 Bighorn Conference Tournament from Thermopolis at Thermopolis Middle School and Hot Springs County High School. We'll be right back. It's 4-2, Thermopolis on top. Hey, future Bobcats, prepare for an exhilarating opportunity in youth basketball here at Thermopolis. We offer competitive programs for students in grades 3rd through 12th, emphasizing crucial skills and values such as sportsmanship, discipline, and teamwork. What are you waiting for? Join us today in inspiring the next generation of basketball champions. I would like to welcome you back inside of Donald T. Simpson Gymnasium. A audio-only live stream for the time being, and right now I'll see if I have time during the end of the game to run home and get my backup webcam, but right now this is not working. We're still trying our absolute best here, though. We're not going to give up just yet. But right now it's just not looking likely that we're going to have video for this one. We apologize. Again, there are no restrictions. We're just not... I guess our equipment just doesn't want to cooperate today. We apologize once again to our fans tuning in. Back underway here up through the middle. I'll be honest, though, it is pretty fun being radio mode here. Near side, Lucas Miller. He'll hold on to it. Moving right side, guarded there by Jarrett Cornella. He'll pick up the dribble. He's looking left, now right, now passes right. And this one, a bit of a loose ball. Tanner DeLay in there. 2 Grizzlies, 2 Bobcats. It's up there and a jump ball, as Tanner DeLay and I thought I saw Gavin Livingood in there trying to grab the ball away. Lane Collimer passing it from the near side up near the text here. And here comes Cornella up past the Bobcat head. He'll go far side. It's taken away. And that one was number 33, Jax May, stolen right on back by Tanner DeLay up on the far side up toward the bench. Now here comes Lane Collimer with it. He'll move left side. Gets up to the far side there to Tanner DeLay. He'll drive left side. It's up and it's in! And a foul to go with it off the left block. 6-2. Bobcats on top. It's one thing to beat a team in regular season. Remember, they swept Rocky twice, but Rocky kind of cut it a little close in that home finale. So they are a better team than what they started with, and it's one thing to be a team in the regular season, but when we're coming into the conference tournament, they turn on the jets really quickly. So Tanner DeLay is at the free throw line to shoot 2. DeLay behind the line here, 5:19 to go in the second. Shot is up for DeLay. It's up and it's no good. So cannot convert the end one there. They're being double teamed back there in a foul as Tanner DeLay and Will Garrison were smothering number 33, Jax May, back there. Rocky will continue to have the ball. They'll have it on the right baseline. Bobcats wearing their white uniforms with the purple and gold ring around the shoulder and collarbone. The Bobcat on the back of the jersey and purple lettering and numbering. Bobcats across the chest. They're moving left to right across your screen for this first half. This one is out of bounds and staying here with the Grizzlies. Rocky will keep this one on the baseline up near the cheerleaders. Here comes Tajio Sheeler. Checks this one in here to Jax May. Now right side up to Cameron Minchow. Tosses this one in. Number 43, Dally Malson. Kicks this one back out to the volleyball line. Here comes Lucas Miller. He'll go right side. Tries to sling it on over and out of bounds. And up toward that 25 numbered exit there. They're going to have this one out of bounds. Rocky will continue to hold on to the ball. By the way, a lot of fans here in the grandstands here today for both Rocky and Thermop. I think we're going to start seeing some Shoshone fans come in. They'll pass this one near side. 24 with it on the corner. He'll pump fake, guarded by both Colomer and Cornella. I don't think they meant for the double team there, but they will adjust either way. Backdoor here now to Lucas Miller. He'll take the jump shot from behind the free throw line. It's up, no good. Rebound there by Tanner DeLay near side. Now here comes Lane Colomer through traffic. He'll come down the left side, kicks it out. Cornella decides not to go for 3. He'll kick it out to Colomer in the corner. Now passes it back. Cornella loses control of it there. And actually blew right on by him. They'll call it out of bounds near the far side on the left side of the scorer's table. Checking into the game, number 45, Jaden Sheeler, the 8th grader. Each team guaranteed 2 games today, whether that's in the winner's bracket or the consolation. There will be 2 games today for each team. And by the way, the first 2 games here will be from TMS here. We're in the top half of the bracket, so we'll be here from TMS. Shoshone, Rocky, and Thermopolis. Shot on its way. That one's up, and it's no good. Out of bounds. Tensleep, Grable, and Burlington will be up at the high school. Tensleep currently taking on Grable. They should be in the second quarter right now. Lane Colomer far side up to Jarrett Cornella. Now here comes Colomer. This one's tipped and stolen away here by Sponsel. The Bobcats have got to get the turnovers under control here. This one's out of bounds, and it'll stay right on here with the Grizzlies. Garrison will check this one in, and here comes Tanner DeLay. He's had a good game today. He'll come to the bench for a much-needed water break. Number 24, Lucas Miller will check this one in for Rocky. Up into the corner there, wide open is Jaden Sheeler. Down the right side, that one's up, and that one's in for Jax May up the right side. Had that one on the high post, and Bobcats have not been able to defend that inside very well today. Here comes Livingood down left side, off a bit of a floater pass. Shot is up, no good. That one hit the backboard and kind of went past the rim there. This one's going to go back up to Rocky, and the Bobcats clamping down here. They're doing good defensively, but offensively they're committing way too many turnovers. They're not able to get a lot of shots here on the board. Left side, number 45, Jaden Sheeler now to the corner, now to the wing to Jax May. He'll bounce past it right side. Dally Malson with it. He'll get the backdoor shot on its way and way too short there for Jax May off the front of the rim. Jarrett Cornell with it near side. Double teamed here. He'll go to far side to an open Garrison. He'll drive left side 24, pick up. Here comes Livingood on the shot. It's up. 3! Gavin Livingood. And Livingood, he struggled in the regular season to get those threes to fall. His first 3-point attempt at the playoffs, and it ends up going for him. Far side here, number 45, Jaden Sheeler. He'll pass it left side to Jax May. He'll move left side, guarded by Livingood at an arm's length. Goes left side here to Lucas Miller. He'll go right side, guarded by Cornella. Here comes Dally Malson now on the right wing. 2:40 to go. Pull-up jumper is up and in for number 33, Jax May. 9-6, still a pretty good size lead considering the circumstances for the Bobcats. Garrison goes through two different players there to thread the needle. They'll call the foul, I think, on Rocky, so a little bit of wrist contact there. So checking into the game is Oliver Beer. Toward that second half of the season, he had a fantastic season. Scored 10 points in the B game against Worland as well. He's been doing double duty. Shot is up for Oliver Beer. It's up no good. His first shot, can't get it to go. Stolen right on back. Garrison on the left side. Kicks it back up to Cornella. Trying to fake him out. He'll go far side up to Garrison. He'll move right side, and a foul there. Looks like they'll whistle this one on May. And that is going to be the fourth team foul here for Rocky. Or sorry, check that, third. 33, Jax May with his first personal. Bobcats limiting the fouls here so far, although every time I say that they get like 3 more fouls. 1 foul for the Bobcats here in the second. Collimer passing this one back up to Garrison. Now Cornella moving right side, gives up to Garrison on the right. Floats this one underneath to Livingood. Livingood kicks it back up to Collimer. He's moving inside. Down the left. This one's up and it's in. Now pass this one in. He'll move it to the far side up the key. Now he'll go to the sideline there. Tipped by Collimer. And here comes May. Gets this one, feeds it underneath to J.O. Sheeler. This one's going out of bounds up toward the exit. And that is going to give this one back to the Bobcats. And Rocky, 3 men back there. They're going to press up. 1 man on the left side, 1 man in the middle, 1 on the right side. And the Bobcats will break the press. Here they go. Here comes Collimer down the right side. Shot is up on the hook. It's up and in. Bobcats firing on all cylinders here in the second quarter. This is the boost that they needed here. Maybe a little bit of confidence here if they end up winning this game and getting to play Shoshone. If they lose this game, they will probably end up playing either, I think, either Tensleep or Grable. Shot is up on the right side. This one is up and it's in. Number 24, Lucas Miller. Once again, winner takes on Shoshone, who's the number 1 seed. They got a first-round bye because of Matitsi and Riverside not being able to be at the tournament. Gives this one out to Livingood. He'll try this one for 3. It's up and 3! Gavin Livingood! That's his second three-pointer of the day. Like we said, struggled all season, but now he's making them like it's nothing. Down the left side, here comes J.O. Sheeler, and this one's up on a foul. On the floor here, Baskey did score the basket after the whistle, but it will not count. Second team foul for the Bobcats, 16-8. 41.6 seconds to go in the second quarter. Jackson Sponsel will pass this one in for the Grizzlies. Passing it left side here. Here comes Jaden Sheeler up the right. It's up no good. Collimer on the rebound. Lane Collimer through in the middle. He's all by himself. They're second in that train there. Shot is up for Livingood and it falls short. Garrison on the putback. It's up and in. 10-point game for the Bobcats. Their biggest lead by far. Far side. They'll toss this one up near here to Gio Sheeler. Sheeler to the corner. Shot is up. Livingood comes in at the last second, and it's going to be an air ball there, taken back by Garrison. Shot is up. Garrison gets it to go from the left side, and it rattled around. 2-1, lets it fly from the bench. It's up, and it's no good. Hits the exit door. With that being said, we'll be right back, 20-8 here at half. Thermopolis Bobcats lead here in our first audio only live stream in years. We'll be right back from inside of Hot Spring, or from inside of Thermopolis Middle School in just a sec. 20-8, Bobcats on top at the half. Hey, future Bobcats, prepare for an exhilarating opportunity in youth basketball here in Thermopolis. We offer competitive programs for students in grades 3rd through 12, emphasizing crucial skills and values such as sportsmanship, discipline, and teamwork. What are you waiting for? Join us today in inspiring the next generation of basketball champions. Let's welcome you back here inside of Hot Springs County, or inside of Thermopolis Middle School, home of the Bobcats. Still dealing with our, still dealing with our technology gremlins here, as the Thermopolis Bobcats and the Rocky Mountain Grizzlies play here in the conference tournament. We'll try to see if we have enough time before the Shoshone game starts, because remember, we are covering the Wranglers game. If not, then that game will probably just not be live streamed. It just depends on how this game ends. If the Rock wins, then we'll probably have no other option but to go audio only if there's not enough time for that next game. But it's just, I don't know. We need to figure something out here. 6 minutes to go here in this third quarter. That's 12 minutes to go in this game to see who will play Shoshone after this game. Back away, they'll toss this one in from the near side. Here comes Jax May. Tries to pass it up. Garrison on the breakaway down the right. Shot is up, no good. Lane Collimer grabs the rebound. It's up in a jump ball. So here we go. Bobcat ball. Collimer on the baseline here up toward the ventilation here. He'll toss this one into Garrison, now up to Weber, back up to Garrison on the right wing. Now tosses up to DeLay. Garrison moving right side, kicks it out to Weber on the right wing. Now to Tanner DeLay, up to the left corner to Collimer. Passes up to the wing to DeLay, now right side, switching wings here to Weber. DeLay, back to Weber on the right side. Weber, he's going to dribble back here behind the volleyball line. He'll move up to the Bobcat head, pass it left side. DeLay, he'll do the skip pass over to Garrison, back turn, takes up on the right side. Shot is up, no good from the right side of the key. That's taken back by number 33, Jax May. Hope you're having a good morning here. Bit of a chilly one today, but should warm up later. Right side, number 24, Lucas Miller. Inside the arc, 1 foot outside the arc, 1 foot inside. Here comes Jackson Sponsel, kicks out to the corner. Jax May up the right side. Shot is up, and it's in on the right side up near the block. 10-point game once again here for Thermopolis in the lead. Weber on the Bobcat head. He's going to try and get past 24. He'll get left side here to Collimer. DeLay back up to Collimer on the left wing. Gives it up now to Weber. He'll move left side on this pick set by Collimer. Weber back up to Collimer there on the volleyball line. Now back up to Weber. Bounce pass up to DeLay on the left side. Up to Gavin Livingood. He'll take the shot from the free throw line. Up and no good. DeLay trying to grab the rebound. It was kind of up in the air for quite a bit there. Out of bounds and back to the Grizzlies. They'll have it on the vent up near the fire alarm, fire alarm activation thingy. They'll get this one in. Number 33, Jax May, left side. Now back up to Jackson Sponsel, far side, tipped by Collimer, and a foul. Didn't even get out of the three-point, or didn't even get away from the arc, let alone past the timeline. And Rocky will still be stuck there in the backcourt. Keep in mind, you got to get that ball out in 10 seconds, or 10 seconds or less. Otherwise, that is going to be a turnover. And right now, Rocky is kind of on that knife's edge. They'll have this one here on the baseline up toward the storage shed. They'll give it up onto the far side. Moving near side. Now back up, taken away. Garrison down the right side. Lays it up and in. Will Garrison's been doing really well here in this one. Up the right side and in for two. Here they go trying to cross them over. Four Bobcats playing behind the timeline here up to the scorer's table. Double team. Collimer on the steal. Gives up left side. DeLay. He'll lay it up. No good. Rebound there by Collimer on the far side. That one's up and just short. 24, Lucas Miller was there on the takeaway for Rocky. It's up and a whistle there on the far side. 3:48 to go here in the third quarter. And it looks like a timeout for Rocky is what the whistle was for. So we'll take a quick break and we'll be right back from inside of Thermopolis Middle School in just a second. Hey, future Bobcats, prepare for an exhilarating opportunity in youth basketball here in Thermopolis. We offer competitive programs for students in grades 3rd through 12, emphasizing crucial skills and values such as sportsmanship, discipline, and teamwork. What are you waiting for? Join us today in inspiring the next generation of basketball champions. Next, welcome you back here inside of Thermopolis Middle School. Donald T. Simpson Gymnasium home of the Bobcats. Coach Simpson saw a lot of success here at the middle school level in the sports that he coached, and now the Bobcats look to continue the post-Simpson legacy here. A lot of conference championships in particular for basketball over the last few years, and trying to add another to that. The girls won undefeated there for their girls title. This one's up near out of bounds, up toward the corner of the floor, as trying to chase it down there was Jax May. They'll have him out near on the corner up near the exit of the gymnasium leading to the commons. They'll get to the far side to Weber. Colomer now near side to Garrison. He'll come up near the left side. Garrison underneath a delay. Kicks it back out. Colomer wanted to go for three there. He'll kick up to Weber. Weber also hesitates there. He'll get up to Colomer now near side to Garrison. He'll let it fly up and almost got to go. Livingood on the rebound. That one's up and it's in. Gavin Livingood. Gavin's been having a heck of a game today. Rocky with this one in the arc. Number 23, Jackson Sponsel. This one taken away on the far side there by Garrison. Kicks it out to the corner. Weber lets it fly. Three! And a foul to go with it looks like. So they do count the three, it looks like, and Weber, Jarrett Cornell, I believe, is the only one to do it so far this season, but he's going to try and go for a 4-point play here. Shot is up for Weber, and he'll get it. The 4-point play. Getting the foul up from the corner there. Checking into the game now, number 30, Cameron Minchow, looks like coming out is going to be Tajeo Sheeler.
Hey, Logan.
And now checking into the game, trying to see Logan Johnson for his first minutes here. And coming out is going to be Garrison. Miller to the far side, tries to toss it up there to Dally Melson. This one taken away by Livingood on the far side. Colomer up the middle now through to Tanner DeLay. Back up to Colomer now to Johnson. Johnson there on the right side. Now here comes Colomer with it, being patient here, letting something develop there. Kicks it out to the corner to Weber. Weber doesn't force the shot there. Ball is loose. He'll get this one near into the backcourt. Doesn't get the violation, though. It was loose when he picked it up. Now here they go. Livingood on the free throw line. Kicks it back out to Weber. Now up to Johnson in the corner. Back up to Weber here. Weber moving left side, gets up to the volleyball line. He'll get up now to DeLay on the left wing. Tosses this one up. Johnson, he'll let it fly. Up and no good for three. 28-10, a football score here in Thermopolis. 33, Jax May with it on the Bobcat head. He'll get this one onto the nose. Now up to the far side to Cameron Minchow. Far side now almost taken away there by DeLay, and he'll get the foul. And number 31, Tanner DeLay, charged with his second personal foul, second team foul for the Bobcats. Looks like checking into the game, Oliver Beer, and we got fans here in the stands that are holding a little cutout. You know how they do that for like senior night and stuff like that? Yeah, that's what they're doing here for this one. Oliver Beer coming in for, I believe this will be his second shift of the game. Now that I think about it, he's the only one that has a cutout. 33, Jax May with it. He'll go near side. Tipped by Weber on the near side. He'll keep it in. Taken right on back, though, by Lucas Miller. He'll try this one for three. It's up and it falls short. Weber with it on the near side. He's going to have room through traffic. Here comes Colomer up the right side. Shot is up and it's in. Lane Colomer lighting it up today. Kind of like what we saw in the first game of the season, actually. This kind of harkens back to that. Just the two big players today, Gavin Livingood and Lane Colomer. If I called him Paul at any point, I apologize. Near side, here comes Jax May. He's going to go down the right side, blows by Colomer. That one's up and in. A little bit of contact there, but they can't get the shot to miss. Weber with it near side now up to Livingood. He'll drive left side. Livingood kicks it out to Colomer, now up to Johnson. Back to Colomer on the volleyball line. Colomer calling for the play here. They're trying to get their men going here. Colomer down the left side of the key, up to Oliver Beer. Up and in on the right side for Beer. Ollie with his first points of the game. And now here they come past the Bobcat head. Number 33, Jax May. Near side to Lucas Miller. Now up to the right side, and a foul there by Beer. And looks like Jarrett Cornella and Will Garrison will be checking into the game here for the Bobcats. And it looks like this could be coming out check that. Lane Collimer and Gavin Livingood coming out of the game. They've had a lot of time out there on the floor today. They need a much-needed breather here. What about that one kid for Rocky last night that played the entire JV game, including overtime? Near side now, number 23 shot is up for three. It's up and through for three. Jackson Sponsel. 40 seconds to go here. Cornella near side now to Weber. He'll pump fake. Weber driving. He's got a lane. Gives up now to Garrison. Down the left side on the block. Gives this one back out. Number 24, Lucas Miller. 23, only one man to beat. It's Cornella up the right side. Up and in. Jackson Sponsel. Or Sponsel. I have no clue. Here comes Weber. 13 seconds to go. Up top. Gives up to Cornella. Two of the best three-point shooters on the team out there right now. This is going to be dangerous for Rocky. Kicks this one back out to Johnson. Garrison, I meant to say. Here comes Cornella, and they will let the clock run out. Cornella ends the quarter with the possession. And we will be right back here inside of Thermopolis Middle School in just a sec. 32-17, your score at the end of three. Hey, future Bobcats, prepare for an exhilarating opportunity in youth basketball here at Thermopolis. We offer competitive programs for students in grades 3rd through 12, emphasizing crucial skills and values such as sportsmanship, discipline, and teamwork. What are you waiting for? Join us today in inspiring the next generation of basketball champions. We'd like to welcome you back here. And I know we got a couple people in the chat that are a little bit disappointed about the video issues. This is a little bit out of our control. Like I said, we'll try everything that we can here in the Shoshone game, but we can't promise anything considering how little time they give for warm-ups between games. So this might just have to be audio only here from the middle school. We'll have a little bit of a breather between the game against Shoshone and the championship slash third place slash consolation game. So, hopefully we'll have our backup camera there. We do have a backup at home. Jarrett Cornell with it on the rebound on the corner. He gives up down to Garrison. Fourth quarter action through traffic. Here comes Cornella. Gets it up right side here. This is going to be Garrison with it. Garrison back turned. He'll go through the paint. Shot is up and it's no good. Number 25 on the rebound for Rocky. Gets this one out to the corner. Shot on its way. Three. Number 23, Jackson Sponsel. And he's been draining those shots all day. Near side. Weber to Cornella. Cornella. And that's going to be a violation here on the Bobcats. Jarrett Cornella, we get the whistle there. Checking into the game, they got a wholesale substitution. Gavin Livingood, Carter Hughes-Becerra, Tanner DeLay, Dallin Bassie, and Lane Collimer checking in. So they're replacing the whole squad here. Near side, tosses this one up to the left side left side wing. They'll pass right side here to Rowan Hanusa. Now right side up to Jax May. He'll take the pull-up jumper. It's up, no good. Rebounded there by Carter Hughes-Becerra, and he will let go of it up on the baseline to give it back to Rocky. 32-20 here in the fourth quarter. 4:55 to go. Number 20, Rowan Hanusa. He'll give this one off. 33, Jax May. May moving right side, and the 23 of Sponsel takes a big fall there. 25 to J.O. Sheeler. Ball is loose and a foul. Looks like this one might be on Tanner DeLay. He's been nabbed a couple times with it today, and that'll be his third personal. Up onto the far side is Jackson Sponsel. Sponsel tosses this one up. Number 33, Jax May. He'll move right side. Moving left now, May. He'll have it up top, guarded there by Livingood. Gives up left side here to Jackson Sponsel, and a foul here on Rocky, it looks like. This will give it on back to the Bobcats. So an offensive foul on number 43, Dally Malson. First team foul for Rocky. Here comes Colomer, now up to Tanner DeLay. DeLay with it, he'll move near side up past the scruff of the neck of the Bobcat. Gives up now to Livingood, he'll go right side. And a blocking foul here on the Grizz. And Gavin Livingood, oh, he is limping, he is hopping. He's got something going on with his leg there. And he is gonna, looks like he's gonna stay out for now, but they'll toss this one up to Livingood. He's still playing despite the leg pain here up the right side, and this one taken back. Jax May down the right side, tipped by Colomer from behind. And they will have a substitute as Garrison will come onto the floor. Heading off is Livingood, and he is limping off. And that sucks because he was having such a great game. Just near side taken back by Colomer. Here comes Colomer up past the Bobcat head. Colomer on the tee of the Bobcat. He'll go far side. Up toward the Bobcat bench, guarded by 33. Ball is loose. This one will kind of go like a heat-seeking missile up toward the storage closet. And this is going to go back up to the Bobcats here. They'll have it on the baseline. Colomer, he'll toss this one up. 50-50 there. This one's still loose. Colomer trips over it there, and Garrison trying to get it away on the near side. This one's going back to Rocky, and good fight there by Dally Malson. If I've been calling him Dolly today, I apologize. That is just, that is my fault. That is Dally Malson. Far side here, number 33, Jax May. He'll move it to the far side all by himself here. Takes a wide open three. It's up and it's in. And Jax May, every time they've left him open today, he's been able to get those shots to fall. All the way 32-23. I think they might have taken a score off there. Either that or I'm just an idiot with the scoreboard today. Here comes Garrison, now back up to Dallin Bassey. He'll move far side, back up to Lane Colomer. And Jennifer Werbelow going to call the timeout here, and we'll be right back from inside of Thermopolis Middle School in just a second. First charge timeout for the Bobcats. 32-23 here, halfway through the fourth quarter. We'll be right back. You are watching the Big Horn Conference quarterfinal on Two Basin Sports Network, the voice of the Bobcats. We'd like to welcome you back. We got a lot of people still tuning in here on YouTube. We'd like to extend our thank you for your patience here as we deal with the tech gremlins today. We know that it's a little bit disappointing. We're not going to have video. I think we said this in the comments. We responded to somebody in the chat. We're probably not going to have video for the remainder of the game. There's 3 minutes left, so even if we did solve it right now, there'd probably be no point. So here comes Garrison on the Bobcat head. He'll move to the left side, up onto the elbow. He'll stop, gives up underneath to Colomer on the block. He'll stop, takes the shot, up and in. Ooh. Okay, should be 36-23. I guess I might be wrong there. 45 with it, moving up top. He'll have this one in his right hand. He'll move near side. Loose ball picked up. And looks like they'll whistle it there as there's a little bit of contact. And looks like, actually checked that, a timeout. I apologize for that. They'll use another timeout. We'll be right back. Thanks for looking back here inside of Thermopolis Middle School. Thermopolis Bobcats and the Rocky Mountain Grizzlies here in the conference quarterfinal here from Thermopolis. Winner of this game will go on to play the Shoshone Wranglers in the semis. Winner of that game will have their ticket to the Baker Warren Conference Championship at the high school. 2:48 to go here. Loser of this game will play the loser of the 10 Sleep Grable game. Here they go, right side, kicks it out to the corner, shot on its way, it's up and it's no good for on the three-point attempt from the corner. It's up and out of bounds on the far side. .234 to go. And we said this on the way over here. Shoshone going to have a bit of an advantage coming into this game because they're going to be pretty fresh. They just came off the bus not long ago. They've been sitting here chilling out in the grandstands all day. They're ready to play. They're going to be fresher compared to whoever they're going to be playing. Soren Weber on the steal on the far side, down the right side. Delay fakes him out. It's up and it's in on the right side. And here comes Rocky with it on the Bobcat head, 33. Jax May, he's been their most dangerous player today. Left side here, moving up is T.J. Sheeler. Shot on its way for three. It's up and a foul there. He'll have 3 shots coming up. That is Lucas Miller, the 8th grader. Sorry, only one 7th grader on this tournament roster here for Rocky. That is Dally Malson. Everyone else is an 8th grader. Shot is up, and it is no good. Gavin Livingood and Will Garrison on that top side of the key. 45 and 33 on the second. This one's up and it's no good. So Jaden Sheeler and Jax May will be trying to grab the rebound here on this upcoming play. .154 to go here in this fourth quarter. Shot is up, and it is no good. Rebounded there by Garrison. Bobcats with a 12-point lead here. Here comes Garrison on the Bobcat head. He'll have it on the free throw line, kicks it back out to Collimer. Collimer trying to get the play in motion here. They'll go left side, kicks it out here. Logan Johnson down the right side. It's up and a foul. 2 shots coming up. Fantastic play there to draw the foul. So with that, here we go. Logan Johnson. Wrong Logan. I was about to call the name there. About ready to take his free throws here. Shot is up and it's through. I'm pretty sure Logan Stewart is in Shoshone right now, so playing for the BC round robin. 37-24 here, 1:40 to go. First free throw is up and in for Johnson. They'll have one more opportunity here. Rocky Mountain getting set for the rebound. This one is up and it is through. He makes both of them. If the Bobcats can play like this against Shoshone, then they are going to have I said this earlier, if they can beat Shoshone, I think they can beat anybody. And we'll have to see how this goes. Not going to call anything. I don't feel comfortable calling the game just yet. But let's just say this, it is a 14-point lead for the Bobcats. Here into the corner, far side, underneath down the left side. Shot is up and it's in. Didn't catch the number. And it looks like Rocky is going to use a timeout here, so we'll be right back. We'd like to welcome you back here inside of Thermopolis Middle School, home of the Bobcats. Thermopolis Bobcats and the Rocky Mountain Grizzlies. Also like to shout out our sponsors. We have not done this all day. Owsley Club Lambs and Feeds, Pile Hay and Trucking, and Thermopolis Basketball Club. All of them are proud sponsors of TBS, and we also have to run the ad. Good Lord. Up the left side, Dallin Bassey on the left side, up and in. 40-26, Bobcats on top. Less than a minute to go. Time to deliver your two Basin Sports, your Thermopolis Basketball Club player of the game. That is going to go to, I think I'm going to give this one to Gavin Livingood today. I think he did the best today for the Bobcats. Moving right side, shot on its way from the left wing. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded there by Will Garrison. Honorable mentions today include Lane Collimer, Will Garrison, and I also want to give my shout out as well to Oliver Beer. Why not? Get this one left side. Onto the free throw line there, and a blocking foul for Rocky. Your honorable mentions today for the Rocky Mountain Grizz today include Jackson Sponsel, Tajeo Sheeler, and I also want to shout out Jax May, of course, and Dally Malson. Those are your honorable mentions today for the Grizzlies. Gives it up to Cornell on the near side. 26 seconds to go. They're just going to try and run out the clock. Cornella dribbles. He'll move near side here, guarded by Miller. Tosses this one up. This one through his fingers there. And out of bounds as Dallin Bassey tries to chase it out. 14.8 ticks to go here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go, Cats.
On the baseline here on the far side. Gives up to Bassey here in the corner, up near the coach. Gives up left side here to Collimer on the left side to Johnson. Now to Garrison on the left wing up on the volleyball line. The fans want him to shoot it. Left side here to Johnson. 1 second. It's tipped and stolen by Tajeo Sheeler. And that is going to conclude our action here for now anyway. We'll be right back for the semifinal as the Thermopolis Bobcats will take on the Shoshone Wranglers. The Grizzlies will take on either 10 Sleeper Grable. We don't know how that game went, obviously, but although it probably wouldn't hurt for me to check NFHS, it was probably caught on there. So with that being said, we'll be back for the Shoshone Thermop game. Final score of this one, Thermopolis Bobcats 40, the Rocky Mountain Grizzlies 26.